Hi everyone, welcome back to Spratt STEM Academy. Today we're going to be talking about line angle drawings. There's three general things that I want to cover really quickly. Number one being that carbon is always going to have 4 bonds. Number two is that we will be dealing with invisible hydrogens. These are hydrogens that are going to be bonded with the carbons. And number three, corners and ends of lines are going to correspond to being carbons unless there is another atom directly bonded to that line or corner. Let's first start with this molecule here. It looks like a bunch of lines, but this is an actual organic molecule. First, let's start by counting the carbons at every end of a line or corner. We have one here, 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 and here. So in total, we have 5 carbons. Now let's count the hydrogens on each carbon. Remember that carbon wants 4 bonds, so we just look at the number of bonds that we see and then figure out how many hydrogens are attached. This carbon here already has 1 bond, so if it needs 4 bonds and already has 1, we know that it has 3 hydrogens attached to it. So that's going to be a hydrogen here, and a hydrogen here. Now let's look at our second carbon. Our second carbon has 2 bonds. So if it wants 4 bonds and it has 2 bonds, we know that it needs, or it is bonded to 2 hydrogens. Now let's look at this third hydrogen here. It already has 2 bonds. So if it has 2 out of the 4, that just means that it's also bonded to 2 hydrogens. The same thing applies for this fourth carbon up here. Now this last carbon only has 1 bond, so we know that it has 3 hydrogens attached to it, just like the one on the very left. Just for future information, a carbon that is bonded to 3 hydrogens is called a methyl group. You'll see and hear methyl groups a lot when you take organic chemistry, so that's just something to keep in mind. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.